Welcome to the Spree TV pregame show brought to you by Appalachian Wireless and Bank of the Mountains. Tonight we have a great 16th region showdown between the Morgan County Lady Cougars and the Russell Lady Red Devils. Now let's join Stephen Gullett for our pregame coverage.
Welcome to Spree TV Channel 2. We are at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium here on the campus of Morgan County High School, getting ready for the game, tonight's game as the Lady Cougars take on the Lady Red Devils of Russell. And with us right now we have Coach Derek Young. Coach, appreciate you joining us.
I appreciate you coming out and doing this.
Yeah, so this is a lot of fun, and early in the season, a lot of excitement, and I know it's getting busy for you, and it's going to get even more busier.
Yes.
So again, thank you for taking some time out with us. I guess most of our viewers, they're going to know you.
Yeah.
But there may be a few out there that don't know you. And what in the world got you into coaching? What makes coaching fun for you?
Well, I've always grew up playing sports, and being a competitor, and you get a little older, you don't have as many opportunities.
Yep.
So coaching was one of those opportunities I seen to fill that void that I had of being a competitor. So that this lets me live on a little bit of being a competitor and those things. And then being around the game all the time itself and just falling in love with the game itself really makes me want to be here. And then once you get to know the kids, I mean, you build relationships, and from there, coaching is just a blessing.
Yeah. So, all right, good answer. And I guess this team has got 60% of the scores and the rebounding coming back. Yeah. I guess when you need somebody to handle the ball, handle the pressure, you got somebody that you need a basket under the basket in the paint, or you need a big three. Yeah. What are those players you're going to call on this year?
Thoughts that go through my mind as soon as I see a team that's going to put pressure on it, kind of like Danville did the other night, is that we have a seasoned guard in Gracie Hampton that I trust fully with the ball in her hands. Yeah. She can handle the pressure and do well. When we play inside, we got Lily Littrell and Emma Klinger that play in the paint but can play the perimeter. Yeah. And then we have Macy Atkins is probably one of the best three-point shooters in Morgan County school history.
Yep.
A year ago, she led the state of Kentucky in makes. So. Yep. She can put it up.
It's a good weapon to have.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. So tonight's matchup will be Russell Lady Red Devils coming into town here at home. What do you know about the Lady Red Devils?
Well, to be honest with you, I spend most time focused on us. I think we execute what we're supposed to on the offensive end. We'll be there in the game, and defensively, if we just do what we do every day in shell and our rotations, we'll be fine there also.
Talking about the schedule, or thinking about the schedule, I know you want to take one game at a time.
For sure.
But early in the season here, look down the schedule. The district games are something that you want to look at and think about. You got East, you got West, you got Elliott. How competitive is the district going to be this year?
Well, I think the district's going to be extremely competitive. I think while Elliott's in a rebuilding phase right now, I think East is a really good team. They bring back all 5 starters. They have a couple transfers that came in with them that are really good players. And West Carter, it plays extremely hard. I watched them play last night, and they give Raceland a really good run. So I think every game is going to be tight and close, but that's what you expect in district play.
It's always.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean
every game.
Yep.
Whether it's home or what, doesn't matter.
Always.
Also looking at the schedule, the All-A tournament.
Sure.
It's going to be at Fairview, January the 4th. You start out with Menifee. And I think with Morgan County, they're always on that line of they're in the All-A, they're not in the All-A. So this year we're in the All-A. So what, are you excited about being? For sure.
I think it gives our kids another thing to compete for, just outside of that season lull sometimes gets to you just competing in games. And when you have those tournaments, and for small schools like ourselves, it gives a good matchup and just gives us another opportunity to go out and prove something or do something maybe we ain't done it as a school.
There's going to be 4 games that will end up on Spree TV Channel 2. I know we're excited about that. We got the
Red Devils, Lady Red Devils in tonight. Elliott County will be here January the 2nd. West Carter will be here, or East Carter will be here on the 14th of January, and then West Carter here at Morgan County on the 17th. So a lot of games being televised, a lot of recordings. Do you go back and do you watch film of your own team, or do you look at film for the other team that you're getting ready to play? So how do you handle that?
For me, I learn more about us, so I'll watch our games mainly, and just see what we need to critique. Maybe people getting to spots late, maybe the spacing on our offense ain't what it needs to be. We'll discuss those things, and sometimes we want to just show encouragement. Sometimes kids seeing themselves do something positive without somebody just telling them is really important for these kids in general. And when it comes to other team scouting, mine's more into tendencies of kids. I watch a kid and see what their tendency is and try to take that away more than a play.
Good answer. Last year, Kentucky High School Athletic Association changed the rule on the bonus. So players shoot 2 foul shots after 5 team fouls. The fouls reset each quarter. What are your thoughts? Do you like the rule or not like the rule?
No, not a fan at all. Some people may. I just think it takes away some of that pressure on kids, and I like seeing the excitement. I like a kid having to step up there and answer that one-on-one.
Yeah.
You miss that first one, you don't get the second. Now they get to step up there. That first one's kind of freebie.
Yeah.
The next one, I got to hit it. And I don't like that. That's why I like the game. That's why I'm a competitor. I want it to be that way. I like the excitement. So
See that pressure?
Yes, I do.
All right. Again, tonight's game will be the Lady Red Devils of Russell coming in here at Morgan County. Coach, we do appreciate you coming in, taking some time out, speaking with us. And we'll be right back. We'll have senior guard from the Lady Cougars, Macy Atkins. You're watching high school basketball here on Spree TV, Channel 2.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Take the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Take the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back. Now it's time for 5 shots and 5 questions with Stephen Gillett.
Welcome back to Spree TV Channel 2. We have Macy Atkins, senior guard here for the Lady Cougars, and she is going to answer 5 questions as she shoots 5 free throws. So, question number 1, Macy, do you have a routine at the free throw line?
Yes.
And if so, what is it?
I catch the ball, give it 2 dribbles and a spin.
And that's the sound you want. Very good. All right. Question number 2. It is, when did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball when I was 7 years old in 4th grade.
Shooter's touch there. Yeah. All right. Question number 3. Everybody's a Caitlin Clark fan. What do you like about her game?
Caitlin Clark is my biggest inspiration. She does not miss. She's definitely her, and I love her confidence.
Wow, like that sounds. Question number 4. Who's the greatest player of all time?
This is the easiest question I've been asked all day, and it's for sure Michael Jordan.
Oh my goodness. 4 for 4. On fire. In a jacket. Oh my goodness. All right. Question number 5. And it is, as a shooter, what do you look at? Do you look at the front of the rim, back of the rim, middle of the rim? What do you look at when you shoot?
Wherever I shoot at, I look at the closest hook on the basketball goal.
Nice. 5 for 5 in a jacket. Oh my goodness. So again, Macy, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck against the Lady Red Devils.
Thank you.
We'll be back with the tip-off. You're watching high school basketball on Spree TV, Channel 2.
This has been the Spree TV pregame show brought to you by Appalachian Wireless and Bank of the Mountains. Now let's join Chris and Skylar Dickerson courtside for some stats and the tip-off.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband to Spree TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Deck the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Deck the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way, Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Welcome to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium at Morgan County High School in West Liberty, Kentucky. I'm Chris Dickerson along with Skylar Dickerson, welcoming you to night 2 of 16th Region High School basketball tonight. We have a girls game here in West Liberty between the 2-time defending 16th Region champions Russell Red Devils and the Morgan County Lady Cougars. Last night in Frenchburg, we saw a good game between Elliott County and Menifee County's boys. Elliott County came away with the victory. Tonight, Skylar, we switch to the girls' side, and we see a team that's been very familiar to us at Moorhead in the regional tournament over the last several years with head coach Mandy Lane's Russell Red Devils.
Yeah, always a fun time getting to watch both these teams. You know, Morgan County, we got to watch and commentate on a lot of good games, and Russell, we always get to see in the postseason. So it's really the best of both worlds early on out in the year. Everybody's going to be working out the rust, as we was talking about last night. I think it's going to be a good game to watch.
This is a extra special game for us tonight because we don't get to see the teams from the 63rd and 64th district a lot here on our end of the region, especially early in the year. So to get to see the 2-time defending champions Russell Red Devils, it should be a treat here this evening to watch this. Let's take a look at some of the stats and notes here for both of these teams. First of all, we want to give a shout out and a thank you to our sponsors for the broadcast here this evening: Appalachian Wireless, Bank of the Mountains, Commercial Bank, and the Citizens Bank. Let's look at the Russell Red Devils under the direction of head coach Mandy Lane. Last year, all Russell did was win 28 out of 35 games. They went 28-7, scoring 59 points a game while giving up 41, and they wound up the season with a positive point differential of plus 18 points per game. Russell was 20-4 in the 2024 part of their schedule after January the 1st, and they put together a 13-game winning streak that started on the 29th of January in Summit against Boyd County, and it ended with the 16th Region Championship against Boyd County on March the 9th at Ellis T. Johnson Arena, a game we had here on MTTV Channel 2. Russell was 5-4 in games decided by 10 points or less last year, and they were 23-3 in games decided by 10 points or more. Offense for the last 8 years under head coach Mandy Lane, she's consistent. They play a slower type of offense, and they really stress defense, and you can tell that by looking at these scores. Listen at the season averages of the last 8 years on the offensive end of the floor for Russell: 58, 58, 56, 60, 58, 53, 58, and 59. And on the defensive end of the floor, she really stresses defense. These girls really get after it. Here's their point totals for the last 8 years on defense: 48, 42, 43, 45, 43, 43, 45, and 41. So possessions are at a premium against Russell, and points and shots are at a premium as well. They held their opponents under 45 points per game in 18 different games last year. They won the 63rd district for the 9th straight year in 2024 when they beat Boyd County 50-38 in the 16th Region Championship, and that was their 3rd region title in the last 5 years. Their 2 region losses were to Ashland in the semifinals, in both 22 and 23 by a total of 4 points. We'll go silent now for the playing of the national anthem and the introduction of the starting lineups. So we're getting a little bit of a quick start on this game, so we'll get ready for the opening tip-off here between Russell and Morgan County. Morgan County under the direction of head coach Derek Young. He's back after a one-year absence, and they're looking forward to a lot of good things here in West Liberty this year. Morgan County, 62nd District champion for the last 2 years. Let's play basketball here in West Liberty. Opening tip is controlled by Russell. Kennedy Darnell with the basketball works left of the circle. You'll hear her name a lot here this evening. Down on the baseline, jumper up. That was no good by Bethany Allen. Offensive rebound, three ball up just right at the top of the circle. No good by Gabby O'Born, and now a third chance. Kennedy picks her dribble up and loses it. Turnover for Russell. Here comes Morgan County with their first possession of the evening. Baseline shot up high off the glass and in by Lily Littrell. That's the first 2 points of the game. Morgan County has a 2-0 lead. Three ball left wing. No good by O'Born. Another offensive rebound for Russell. And Skylar, they're crashing the glass here to start with. That three ball was no good at the top of the key by Kennedy. And into the front court comes Emma Klinger.
It's going to be a tipping point tonight for these girls, is who can pull down these offensive rebounds and get the most second chance points. I don't think it's going to be a high volume of shots, but the shots that are taken I think are going to have to be valuable.
Well, you can see the pace here to start with as Morgan County turns it over. Hampton's pass was intercepted, and that shot's up off the glass and in for Cameron Fleming. Fleming with her first 2 points, and the game's tied at 2. Emma Klinger tried to get the pass in, literally it goes out of bounds off of Loudermilk and over to Russell. So 2 turnovers now for Morgan County the last 2 possessions. And that trademark of the Red Devils, you can see it here to start with, they play defense.
Yep, definitely flustering Morgan County here a little bit. As I say that, they turn the ball over too. I think we can account this just being early in the season and these girls are just getting started.
This is the first game of the season for Russell here this evening. Morgan County, it's their second game. They lost to a very good Danville Christian team here on Monday evening. Emma Klinger brings it into the front court with Bethany Allen on her, and a whistle stops the play, and the foul will be on Allen. Gracie Hampton will toss it in. Goes down underneath the literal, and again it's taken away. O'Born brings it quickly into the front court for Russell. Drives left side of the circle. Kennedy, off balance shot in the lane, no good. And the rebound comes off to Littrell. Emma Klinger walks it into the front court. Under 5:30 left here in the first quarter. We're even at 2. Three ball out of the corner, no good by Loudermilk. But an offensive rebound, extended possession, shot up off the glass and in, so they make a second chance count as Emma Klinger gets the basket.
And that's 2 for her tonight.
Morgan County goes back up by 2, 4-2. Kennedy Darnell is fouled, and that foul will be called on Loudermilk for Morgan County. Jalen Kraft checks into the lineup for Morgan County. She comes in for Audrey Loudermilk. Abby Sharp will toss it in, gets it into Kennedy. Turnaround shot no good by Bethany Allen. Here comes Morgan County into the front court. Gracie Hampton works it to the near side. And Kraft is fouled.
It's going to be on Abby Sharp.
And that baseline pass is loose on the floor, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow points to Morgan County, so it'll stay on that end of the floor. 4:33 left here in the first quarter. Morgan County leads by 2. Gracie Hampton will toss it in underneath her own bucket. She got it into Klinger. Her shot was blocked, and here comes Russell into the front court. Darnell off the glass and in. Count it for Kennedy Darnell. The bucket's good. She'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play.
That'll be on Macy Atkins, her first.
So Darnell tries to complete the three-point play. She misses the free throw. And into the front court comes Morgan County. Klinger down the lane, misses the runner off the left side. Here comes Darnell into the front court. 1-on-3, she pulls it back now. Top of the key, 3-ball on the way, no good by Bethany Allen. And Hampton got the rebound. She gives it to Klinger into the front court, in the corner to Kraft. Kraft comes back out to Littrell. And they call Littrell for a walk. Kinley Coons checks into the lineup for Russell. 3:54 left in the first quarter. We're all even at 4. Russell lost 3 of their 5 starters off of last year's team. One of them, Shaylin Steele's playing at Penn State this year. That basketball goes out of bounds and a foul's called on Morgan County.
That'll be on Lily Little.
Kinley Coons at the free throw line for Russell. First free throw's up and good. 7th grader is going to see a lot of action for Russell this year. Second free throw's up and no good. And Klinger walks it into the front court. 5-4, Russell with a 1-point lead. Clock approaching 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Morgan County turnover. Darnell down the right side of the lane. Puts a scoop shot up. They call her for the travel.
She just got hung up right there. Had a good move, but the ball got caught down by her hip.
Kind of got no man's land.
Yep.
Carly Dye checks into the lineup for Morgan County. Now a little bit of pressure for Russell here, full court. Gracie Hampton will bring it across the timeline. Gabby Oborn takes it away from her. Lays it up off the glass and in. Russell scored the last 5 and they lead by 3, 7-4. Hampton gets it deep on the wing to Macy Atkins. She comes back between the circles. Gives it to Klinger. Klinger tries to float it down on the block to Littrell. They go back out on top. And Emma Klinger driving the lane is fouled as she goes in for the layup, and she'll shoot 2. First free throw's up and good by the junior Emma Klinger. She shot 66.2% from the free throw line last year.
Number 4, Presley Price checking in.
Price is a freshman for Russell. Second free throw's up and no good. So Klinger splits the power 3-ball.
By Darnell.
Another offensive rebound that goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. So 2:30 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Russell with a 2-point lead, 7-5, and the basketball. And that pass is taken away on the inbounds pass. Here comes Carly Dye into the front court, gives it back to Hampton. Hampton drives down on the baseline underneath, flip shot off the glass and in. Good move by Gracie Hampton. Cuts the lead to 1 now for Russell. Clock approaching 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Darnell, 3-ball, right wing, no good. And Hampton gets the rebound. Quickly into the front court to Klinger. Good pass to Atkins. She had a shot, now she'll back up and take it. Off the back of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up and in, count it. Emma Klinger with the offensive rebound and put back, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to complete three-point play. So Morgan County goes back on top, 9-7. Make it 10-7. Klinger completes the three-point play.
She's got 6.
Morgan County's on a 6-point run. They trailed 7-4. They're now up 10-7. So early, this has the makings of a competitive game here tonight. Russell into the front court. Darnell, fake the shot, throws it away. Gracie Hampton picks that pass off, gets it to Macy Atkins into the front court. Atkins drives right side, gives it to Chloe Dye. Good pass to Gracie Hampton. Oh, missed the layup, in and out. Comes Darnell into the front court for Russell. Down the left side, up off the glass, no good. All kinds of contact, no whistle. Offensive rebound, no good. And the jump ball's called. And the possession arrow points to Russell. So 1:09 left on the clock here in the first quarter at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. Morgan County 10, Russell 7. 30-second timeout. We'll be back to West Liberty right after this.
Protect the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Protect the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at West Liberty, 1:09 left on the clock in the first quarter. Morgan County with a 3-point lead, 10-7 over Russell. Russell with the basketball out of the timeout. Comes into Abby Sharp. She's at the top of the key. Tried to get it down on the block, and that pass is picked off by Littrell. Another Russell turnover. And Morgan County gives it right back to him as they call the walk on Carly Dye. Loudermilk comes back into the lineup for Dye. Clock down under a minute now as Russell brings the basketball into the front court. Darnell gets the pass to Fleming. 15-foot jumper, left side of the elbow's good. That's Cameron Fleming. And the lead's down to 1, 10-9. That stopped the 6-point Morgan County run. Macy Atkins on the block, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes off to Bethany Allen. Darnell floats it down on the block to Fleming. Now in the paint, shot up off the glass and no good by Allen. And Hampton brings it up the court for Morgan County, gives it to Loudermilk. Her pass is deflected, another Morgan County turnover. 4 seconds left on the clock. Runner in the lane's up and good at the buzzer, and that's the way the first quarter ends, with Gabby O'Born making the bucket, and it puts Russell back on top, 11-10. That's your score at the end of one. We'll be back to West Liberty in 60 seconds.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband, Esprit TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs! The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Back here in West Liberty to the second quarter we go. A good first quarter. Russell with a 1-point lead, 11-10. Skyler, what's the first quarter look like?
Cameron Fleming and Gabby O'Born both with 4 points apiece to make 8 of the 11 points that Russell scored. 9 turnovers for Morgan County here in this first quarter. They got to tighten up here if they want to keep this close game or try to get ahead.
So to the second quarter we go. Morgan County with a basketball. Klinger gives it in the corner to Dye. She drives down on the block and she's fouled.
That'll be on Sharp.
That's the second foul on Sharp. Hampton will toss it in on the baseline. Gets it to Klinger in the corner. She comes back out on top to Dye. Now Klinger, deep 3-ball, right wing, no good. And the rebound comes off to Darnell. Long pass ahead and just over the outstretched hand of Bethany Allen and out of bounds. So a turnover for Russell. As Presley Price checks back into the lineup for Russell. Hampton, Atkins, Klinger, Littrell, and Dye on the floor here for Morgan County in the second quarter. And that's another turnover for Morgan County. So both teams committing a lot of turnovers here in the first half. Defense has got a lot to do with it. And again, it's early in the season. Kenley Coons, 7th grader, checks back into the lineup for Russell. And head coach Mandy Lane said she was one of the best 7th graders in the state. It's what she was quoted as saying in the Daily Independent. They're expecting big things out of her.
It's got a lot of weight behind it.
Baseline jumper up and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Bethany Allen.
It puts her on the board with 2.
Russell goes back up by 3, 13-10. And Hampton loses it out of bounds. So Gabby O'Born really getting down and playing defense. And she turns Hampton over and she'll toss it in right in front of the Morgan County bench. This is Russell's biggest lead of the first half. They've led by 3 points on 2 different occasions. Darnell 3-ball, top of the key, no good. Allen puts her shot up. It's blocked from behind by Emma Klinger. And now a foul will be called after the block on Bethany Allen. Presley Price checks back into the lineup for Russell. Allen will go to the bench. Full court pressure again now for the Red Devils. Macy Atkins will bring it up the floor. Darnell on her. She gives it to Klinger. Now down on the block, Littrell turns, shoots, misses the shot, but she's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. So 5'10" sophomore Lily Littrell, first free throw up and good. Cuts the lead to 2 and to 1 as she makes them both. Russell with a 1-point lead and the basketball. Darnell in between the circles. Price tried to dump that ball down on the block, turned it over, and on the other end, shot up off the glass, no good by Klinger, and here comes Russell quickly back into the front court. Gabby O'Born 3-ball, left wing, good. Good shot by Gabby O'Born.
Give her 7.
And Russell has their biggest lead at 4, 16-12. 3-ball Hampton off the front of the arm, no good. Here comes O'Born quickly into the front court down the right side. Picked up by Hampton. Top of the key, 3-ball on the way, off the back of the arm, no good. That was Cameron Fleming. And Macy Atkins comes away with the rebound and brings it into the front court, gives it to Hampton. Hampton with Darnell on her, goes behind the back, and Darnell takes it away from her. Down the right side of the lane, up off the glass and in. Kennedy Darnell with the bucket, and Russell goes up by 6. Atkins to die down on the block. Had a shot, didn't take it, and they call her for the travel.
And that's 13 turnovers by my count. Can't be happy with that if you're Coach Derek Young.
Well, Russell's pressure defense has really caused some Morgan County problems here in the first half. And again, that's a trademark of this Russell team. That's what you'll see out of them game in and game out. And you know, good defense also generates a lot of good offense as well.
Yep.
You can always generate good shots off of good defense. That pass is batted away, stolen, and then goes out of bounds off of Russell over to Morgan County. So a Russell turnover will give it back to the Lady Cougars. They trail by 6 with 4:44 left here in the first half. Sharp checks back into the lineup for Russell for Price. Hampton will toss it in. Full court pressure. She tries to throw it over, then she does to Littrell. She puts it up off the glass. No good. On rebound back up. And she's fouled and will go to the free throw line. So that foul's on Mila Troxler, number 12. And Littrell goes back to the free throw line. First free throw up and good. And Lily makes them both. Cuts the lead to 4, 18-14. Darnell on the right wing. Morgan County in a 2-3 zone. That ball was tipped, but Russell keeps the possession. And O'Born is fouled, and that foul's on Hampton. First team foul on Morgan County here in the second quarter. Russell with 4 team fouls. And there's another Russell turnover. Macy Atkins comes away with the errant pass. Shot up high off the glass and in by Lily Littrell. And the lead's cut to 2. So Morgan County scored the last 4. They trailed 18-12. They've cut it to 18-16. And that'll be a Morgan County foul down on the left side of the lane.
And Abby Sharp with that offensive rebound, just like we was talking about earlier in the game. It's going to come down to that. Who wants it more? Who's going to hustle harder?
These possessions are at a premium with this slow pace. First free throw by Sharp's no good. Fleming checks back into the lineup for Russell. Kinley Coons in the lineup as well. Second free throw's good.
Gets her on the board for tonight with 1.
Klinger's fouled out on the floor before the shot. Foul's on Abby Sharp. And that's 5 team fouls on Russell, so that will send Emma Klinger to the free throw line. Presley Price checks back into the lineup for Russell. Klinger makes the second. Russell's leads 19-17.
It's Gabby O'Born with that turnover.
Another turnover for Russell, so Morgan County can tie it here with the 2, take the lead with the 3. Macy Atkins, top of the key. 3-ball Emma Klinger, no good. And the rebound came off to Coons. O'Born into the front court. Backs it out now to the timeline. Loudermilk on her. Now she drives, tried to throw it down on the block to Fleming, and it goes out of bounds. Back over to Morgan County. Macy Atkins is double teamed. It goes out of bounds off her knee, back over to Russell. Price will toss it in. Gets it to Darnell. She walks it across the timeline. Price on the wing in the corner. O'Born fakes a 3.
I think she got away with the walk right there.
Good defensive play by Emma Klinger. She got a hand on that pass. Morgan County picks it off. Hampton into the front court down the left side of the lane. She's fouled. I believe that foul's on Kinley Coons. We'll see. It's actually on number 11, Gabby O'Born. Hampton makes the first free throw. Gracie, the 5'4" junior, second free throw up and good. And those 2 free throws tied up at 19. Darnell misses the runner down the right side of the lane. Rebound comes off to Morgan County. Hampton pulls up right side, thought about a 3. Now the 3 will go up by Klinger, and she makes it. Bottom of the can for Emma Klinger.
Give her 10.
Morgan County goes back up by 3. 17-foot jumper, no good, off the side of the glass by Fleming, and here comes Morgan County into the front court, trying to build on a 3-point lead. Klinger gets it to Hampton. She drives inside the circle, down the left side of the lane in the corner. Loudermilk kicks it out on the wing, 3-ball Littrell, good. Back-to-back triples, Lily Littrell with that one for Morgan County, and a timeout. Russell, a full timeout, will take it with him. 1:24 left here in the first half. Your score from West Liberty, Morgan County 25, Russell 19. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back-to-back trays by Klinger and Littrell for Morgan County has given them their biggest lead here of the first half at 6 at 25-19 with 1:24 left before intermission. O'Born brings it into the front court. She's picked up by Hampton. And another turnover for Russell. 5-second call, so Gracie Hampton will toss it in, and Morgan County can put some distance between themselves and Russell with a bucket here. Clock winding down toward a minute left in the first half. Klinger kicks it out to Atkins. 3-ball, right wing, no good. Offensive rebound, Loudermilk. Extended possession. See if they can make it count. Hampton fakes a 3 in the corner, comes back out on top. That 3's up and good. 3 straight triples. Emma Klinger with that one. And the Lady Cougars are heating up as the first half closes, and they've got a 9-point lead, 28-19. O'Bourne drives into the lane, and the foul for Morgan County is on Littrell. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Macy Atkins. Another Russell turnover. Hampton into the front court, clock down to 20 seconds. A lot of contact there, no whistle. Darnell takes it away, puts it up off the glass and in. Timeout's called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Only 8 seconds till halftime. So Schuyler Morgan County's had a really good run here the last 4 minutes with 3 big trays, and they've opened up a 7-point lead here on Russell.
Yeah, excellent. 11-10 at the end of the first quarter, and Morgan County's outscored Russell 18-10. Like we was talking about, they've hit some threes and really set this gap apart. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Well, they hit, Emma Klinger hit a 3, Lily Littrell hit a 3, and then Emma Klinger hit her second 3 in less than a minute. And that gave them a 9-point lead at the time. Russell's cut it to 7. And now Morgan County will have the basketball with 8 seconds left. And I'm sure that by the way this game started off and the sloppy play on both sides as far as handling the basketball and the turnovers, Coach Young has to be pleased with where his team's at right now.
Yep.
Long pass is picked off. That's what they didn't want. Fleming brings it into the front court. 3-ball put up left wing, in and out. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half, and a good first half for head coach Derek Young and the Morgan County Lady Cougars. Your score at the break, Morgan County 28 and Russell 21.
Take the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Take the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband to Spree TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs!
Welcome back to MTTV, Spree TV Channel 2. We are here at Morgan County High School with the Lady Cougars on top here in the first half, 28-21. Coach, good second half. I think some turnovers in that first half. Took care of the ball in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Or I guess the first quarter.
I think that's the big thing.
Yeah.
We talked about at the end of the first quarter, we had 9 turnovers in that first quarter, and we was down. If we continue that pace, we're not going to be able to compete in this game. So we calm back down, move the ball, look to attack the paint more, and only had 4 turnovers, I think, in that second quarter, and that contribute to this lead. We get more shots on the rim, gives us opportunity to score.
And some big threes there in that second quarter.
For sure. I mean, Emma Klinger come down, hit one. Lily Littrell hit one. Thing is, we got to get our 5th feeling it. They're doubling Lily with the 5th defender. We got to find somebody to knock down that perimeter shot, so they got to quit doubling Lily.
All right. Well, Coach Young, we appreciate you coming out here and speaking with us. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hey, we'll be right back with the second half. You're watching high school basketball here on MTTV, Spree TV, Channel 2.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Take the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Deck the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's little helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Back here at the break, Morgan County with a 7-point lead, 28-21 over Russell. Skyler, what's the team stats look like in the first half?
Well, Russell, put up 28 shots, making 9 of them for 32%, compared to Morgan County's 8 of 17 for 47%. From behind the three-point line, the Red Devils were 1 of 11 for 9%. Morgan County, 3 of 6 for 50%. The Red Devils shot 50% from the free throw line on only 4 attempts, to Morgan County's 9 of 10 for 90%. Rebounds, Morgan County out-rebounded Russell 17-11. They had 3 more assists than Russell with 5, Russell with 2, and Morgan County had more turnovers. They had 15 to Russell's 9. So overall, 24 total turnovers in the first half. Let's hope we can get, maybe half or a quarter that many this time.
24 turnovers in the first half, and the majority of them, I'd say, was in the first quarter. The team settled down a lot in the second quarter. Thus, the score actually ran up quite a bit in the second quarter. Let's take a look at individual scoring right quick. Morgan County led by Emma Klinger with 13 points, Lily Littrell with 11, Gracie Hampton with 4, rounds out their 28 points in scoring. Russell, they're led by Gabby Oborn with 7 points, Kennedy Darnell right behind her with 6, Cameron Fleming with 4, Bethany Allen with 2, and Abby Sharp with 1, rounds out the 21 points in scoring for Russell. 11-10, Russell had the lead at the end of 1. Morgan County outscored Russell 18-10 in the second half for the 28-21 lead as we start the third quarter, and we're underway. So Russell with the first possession. Darnell pulls up, takes a 13-foot jumper right side of the lane, no good, and Gracie Hampton gets the rebound. Into the front court she comes. Right side gives it to Loudermilk, and she's fouled.
That'll be on Oborn.
First team foul of the second half. Hampton will toss it in on the baseline right underneath her own bucket. Gets it to Loudermilk. Klinger comes cross court to Adkins. Macy's threes off the back of the arm, no good. And the rebound is claimed by Russell. And Loudermilk will be called for the foul. Darnell tosses it into Oborn, and Gabby will walk it across the free throw, or across the timeline for Russell. Drives inside the circle, kicks it back outside to Sharp. She tried to go back to Oborn and throws it away. So that's 10 turnovers now for Russell, if my count's right. And 50 seconds into the third quarter, Morgan County will inbounds the basketball. And there's a tip pass and another turnover for Morgan County. So the third quarter starts out just like the first did, Skylar. Oborn's pass deflected and goes out of bounds. Littrell almost got both of her hands on that. Oborn top of the circle. Backs it out with Hampton on her, gives it to Darnell. Fleming in the paint, puts the shot up off the glass and in, and the bucket will count. So Cameron Fleming will go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play, and she misses the free throw. And the ball goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. So here's an extended possession for Russell. We'll see if they can make it a 4-point trip. Morgan County in the 2-3 zone. They drop it down inside the paint, back out here on the wing with Sharp. Now 3-ball. Darnell almost made that. She's fouled. Hampton fouls Darnell. And Kennedy will go to the free throw line. She should be shooting 3. And she makes the first one. Cuts the lead to 4, 28-24. Second one bounces off the front of the rim and in. Darnell makes all 3. Russell scored the first 5 here in the second half, and they cut the lead to 2. And Little throws it over Loudermilk's head out of bounds. So another Morgan County turnover. Into the front court, Oborn pulls up, takes a deep 3, top of the key, no good. And the basketball falls harmlessly out of bounds over to Morgan County. Emma Klinger brings it across the timeline, drives down the right side of the lane, puts a shot up off the arm, no good. And the rebound comes off to Darnell. Darnell down the right side of the lane, past Atkins off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound put back up and in. Bethany Allen with the bucket. That'll get a timeout called by Morgan County. We'll take it with them. Russell has scored the first 7 points out of the gate to start the second half. We're all square at 28. We'll be back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium in 30 seconds.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband to Spree TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs! Well, Russell scored the first 7 points here to start the second half in the first 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And they drew even at 28. Morgan County led by 7 at the break, 28-21. And that's one of the fun things about watching a basketball game for me, Skylar. I always like to see what the coaches do at halftime, what kind of adjustments they make, and what they do in the first part of the third quarter. It's fascinating to see how these games will turn just the first little bit of the second half. Basketball will stay with Morgan County.
Well, this is where experience really comes in hand. Not only are your players relying on your coaches to make those adjustments, but your coaches are relying on your players to resonate with that and do it.
Holly Dye checks back into the lineup for Loudermilk for Morgan County. Hampton will toss it in. She's looking down on the block to Littrell. Now comes into Dye, top of the key. Klinger in between the circles now. Drives down inside the paint, kicks it to Macy Atkins on the block. And it'll stay with Morgan County. Lady Cougars still looking for the first bucket here of the second half. They try to stop a 7-point Russell run out of the locker room. Atkins' pass is deflected, and Oborn dribbled it on the line, so it'll go back to Morgan County. Hampton gets it into Klinger, now back to Gracie. She floats across court to Dye. Dye back to Emma Klinger. Klinger drives down the right side of the lane, puts it up off the glass, no good. Russell with the rebound, Darnell into the front court.
Good pass.
O'Born, three, good. And that shot brought rain. 10 straight now for Russell, and they're back on top by 3. And they've turned up the defensive intensity even more here, Skylar, to start the second half.
Yeah, Morgan County's struggling here.
Hampton will toss it in. Lady Cougars need a bucket. Klinger, 3, no good. Bethany Allen grabbed the rebound for Russell. O'Born wide open 3, no good. Dye got the rebound from Morgan County. Here comes Hampton into the front court to Atkins. 3 ball on the way. That's off the back of the iron. Dye chases down the rebound. Second chance for Morgan County. Top of the key, Hampton, good. Gracie Hampton. Morgan County needed that bucket. That ties it up at 31 and stops a 10-point Russell run to start the second half. Big bucket by Gracie Hampton. Darnell 3 ball, no good. Littrell with the rebound, she gives it to Hampton. Hampton will walk it into the front court. O'Born picks her up as she crosses the timeline. She comes right side. Now reverses dribble, comes back out on top. Klinger directing traffic. Hampton 3 ball. Good. Gracie Hampton back to back. And Morgan County's had an answer so far every time tonight to Russell runs, and they go back up by 3, 34-31. That 6-point swing courtesy of Gracie Hampton. Turnover. Klinger down the lane, off the glass and in. Emma Klinger with the bucket. Great answer by Morgan County. Timeout on the floor. 3:03 left in the third quarter. Your score, Morgan County 36, Russell 31. We'll be back to West Liberty in 60 seconds.
Take the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Take the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
It was 28-21 at the half. Morgan County had a 7-point lead. Russell come out and scored the first 10 points of the third quarter. Took a 31-28 lead. And since that time, Morgan County has scored the last 6. And they're back up now by 5, 36-31. It actually scored the last 8, Morgan County has. Into the front court comes Russell out of the timeout. Clock down under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Darnell, 14-foot jumper partially blocked by Littrell. Coach Young thought she got all ball. I did too, but they called the foul on Lily. And that'll send Kennedy Darnell back to the free throw line. She just made 3 straight free throws here a couple of minutes ago. First free throw's good.
That gives her 10.
Kennedy makes them both. So the lead's down to 3. Klinger into the front court, gives it to Gracie Hampton. Hot hand, top of the key, good. Gracie Hampton with 3 triples here in the third quarter. What a show she's putting on here in the second half. Morgan County back up by 6. Sessionaire points to Morgan County. Hampton gets it into Adkins. Now Emma Klinger with the basketball. Works off a lateral screen, picks her dribble up, gets it to Gracie. Littrell on the block, off the glass, no good. It just falls off the front of the iron, but she's fouled. She'll shoot free throws.
So 3 girls with all of Morgan County's points tonight. Emma with 15, Gracie with 13, and Lily with 11. Make that 12.
And the lead goes back to 7, 40-33. Make it 8, 41-33. And again, I can't say enough about what a good answer this has been by Morgan County to the 10-point run by Russell to start this third quarter. Darnell, 3, good. Leads 5 now for Morgan County, 41-36. Hampton with O'Born on her. Gets it to Adkins. Baseline runner, no good. Bethany Allen got the rebound, then loses it out of bounds, so it'll stay on the Morgan County end of the floor. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Morgan County leads by 5. Three ball, Macy Adkins. No good. Offensive rebound by Gracie Hampton. Macy Adkins makes that triple. Second time's the charm for Macy. And the lead's back up to 8, 44-36.
How about shooting 57% from behind the three-point line in the second half?
That'll get it done. Darnell in the lane, misses the shot. That's out of bounds off of Dye. It'll stay with Russell. And in all fairness, Chloe didn't even see that ball. It came down off the rim and hit her before she could get turned around to see it. Jalen Kraft checks into the lineup for Littrell for Morgan County. O'Born will toss it in for Russell. Comes out on top to Darnell, now top of the key, 3 ball, good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Bethany Allen. Leads 5, 44-39. Turnover Morgan County. Darnell misses the shot that was partially deflected by Klinger, but put back up and in by Kinley Coons. And that's the young lady that Coach Mandy Lane had such high praise for in the Daily Independent. (44-41), Morgan County with a 3-point lead, 16 seconds left on the clock as Littrell checks back into the lineup for Kraft. Hampton will toss it in. Gets it into Klinger. Back to Gracie. Floats it down to Littrell, good pass. Dye misses the shot on the left block, rebound Russell, 5 seconds. And the runner's good in the lane at the buzzer. Darnell with the bucket to end the third quarter. So your score at the end of 3, Morgan County 44, Russell 43, and we'll be back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium with the fourth quarter in West Liberty right after this.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband to Spree TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Russell outscored Morgan County 22-16 in the third quarter to cut a 7-point halftime deficit to 44-43. And Skylar, this should be a dandy game to close out here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 8 minutes left. Let's see what we get to watch here.
Been a good game all the way through. Russell with the basketball, first possession of the fourth quarter. Hampton, Klinger, Adkins, Littrell, and Dye on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Morgan County. O'Born drives in the lane, puts a shot up and in for Russell. Gabby O'Born puts Russell back on top, 45-44. Full court pressure again. O'Born takes it away, drives in the lane, puts a shot up and good. A lot of contact there too, no whistle. O'Born scores the first 4 points of the fourth quarter.
And Morgan County's got to have somebody come to the middle here to get some help. Derek Young's got to be furious with how they're handling this pressure.
He is, and he's called a timeout, a full one, to talk to him about it. 7:26 left on the clock in regulation, 47-44. We'll be back to West Liberty in 60 seconds.
Take the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Take the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's little helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Well, Gabby O'Born's put the first 6 points of the fourth quarter up for Russell and flipped what was a 3-point deficit to a 3-point lead. And that foul's on Darnell for Russell. Lacey Atkins gets it to Klinger, and Emma gets it back to Atkins. She brings it across the timeline. Dye finds Littrell on the block, double team, and it goes out of bounds over to Russell. So another turnover for Morgan County. O'Born brings it into the front court for Russell. 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Kennedy drives in the lane. Now O'Born on the wing.
Illegal screen.
It's on Bethany Allen. So Gracie Hampton will toss it in. She gets it into Adkins. Darnell on her. She brings it across the timeline. Hampton gets it to Klinger. Klinger directing traffic. Drives inside the circle, kicks it back to Atkins. Top of the key three on the way, no good. Long rebound taken down by Russell by Fleming. Into the front court comes O'Born. Drives inside the lane, puts a runner up and good.
Good take.
Gabby O'Born scored the last 6 for Russell. And the lead's 5, and here's another turnover. O'Born takes it away. Now it's loose on the floor. Possession arrow points to Russell. So Russell's biggest lead in the first half was 6 at 18-12. They lead by 5 and have the basketball now. Shot in the paint, no good. Littrell with the rebound, and that'll be a foul over the back on Bethany Allen. And I think that was more of a frustration foul on her part where she missed the shot in the paint.
Yeah, don't like to see things getting chippy like that.
6:18 left on the clock. Russell leads by 5, 49-44. And Morgan County still yet to score here in the fourth quarter. They need a bucket on this trip. Sharp checks back into the lineup for Russell. This is the same way the third quarter started too, though, Skyler, and then Morgan County heated up. See if they can get a bucket here and stop this Russell momentum. Klinger, runner off the glass, no good. Coons got the rebound for Russell. Darnell in the corner, 3 ball on the way, no good. As Fleming missed that 3. Klinger gets it to Hampton.
Calls her for the wall. Oh.
Called a foul on the floor right before the shot. That was actually Sharp that missed that shot for Russell on the other end. These numbers are hard to see on these dark jerseys from up here for me. Gracie Hampton misses that 3. So it'll go back over to Russell. So Morgan County's went 2 minutes and 18 seconds here in the fourth quarter. They've still yet to score. They trail by 5. O'Born drives in the lane, kicks it back on the wing. Darnell faked the 3. Now she runs inside.
Good kick.
Jumper just inside the circle was no good by Fleming. Offensive rebound back up, no good. Possession arrow points to Morgan County. And Coach Mandy Lane wanted a foul over the back there, and she didn't get it.
Morgan County's got a score here.
They need a bucket here this time. Gracie Hampton passes it ahead to Dye. Kicks it in the corner. Macy Atkins, 3. No good. And it goes out of bounds back over to Russell. Well, it was 44-36, and Russell scored the last 13. Bad time to hit a scoring drought here going into the fourth quarter. Let's see if Morgan County can stop them on this trip.
Well, what do you do if you're Coach Derek Young here?
I mean, they're getting good shots. They're just not falling. They was hitting them, and all of a sudden now they're not. All you can do is buckle down here and play defense, try to get the ball back and score the next trip. Don't let them get too far ahead. That foul is on Klinger. Four minutes and a half now left in regulation. O'Born drives in the lane, puts a runner up. All kinds of contact, no whistle. Ouch. Comes Macy Atkins into the front court for Morgan County. Let's see if they can get a bucket here. Good pass to Littrell. Shot up off the glass and they needed that. Assist Macy Atkins, bucket Lily Littrell. Cuts the lead to 3, 49-46. Stops a 13-point Russell run. Timeout Russell, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:59 left on the clock. 49-46 Russell. We'll be back right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
49-46 as Russell leads Morgan County. Russell's, came out here in the fourth quarter and scored 6 points, and Morgan County's 2. And Morgan County just now got their first bucket here. So we need to see if Derek's got them fired up and ready to score, or if they're going to give up out here.
Well, Morgan County, they led by 8 at 44-36, and you turn around and Russell scored the next 13, and all of a sudden they trailed by 5. Now they've cut it to 3. Let's see if they can get another defensive stand here and get the basketball back. Clock down under 4 minutes now. And Russell may be getting ready to start trying to run some clock and really get conservative. O'Born drives in the lane, kicks it back out on the wing. 3 ball on the way, halfway down and out for Allen. And it goes to Morgan County. So they get the stop they wanted. Now they need to see if they can get another bucket. Atkins with Darnell on her. Floats it up to Hampton.
Morgan County's getting the ball up the court here now. They're breaking the press. Can they score?
Littrell misses that runner on the baseline, but offensive rebound. Klinger had it knocked away from behind. Gets it back, puts it up and in.
And that's the way to stick with it there. We'll talk about it again just like we have all games. Second chance points and how hard you hustle is going to come down to who wins this game.
Well, you can't say if they lose this game it was because they wasn't hustling. They've really hustled tonight. That shot's no good on the baseline, but the foul will be called on Atkins. And that'll send Fleming to the free throw line. So a 1-point Russell lead as the 5'10 junior Cameron Fleming goes to the free throw line. And she splits the pair. So the lead's now 2, 50-48. Klinger brings it into the front court. Clock down under 3 minutes now. Gracie Hampton finds Dye in the corner. Gives to Klinger, back to Hampton. Littrell on the wing. Cross court pass dangerous to Atkins. Drives in the lane, loses it. Now they come back out on top to Littrell. Dye finds Klinger. Drives between 3 defenders, scoops it up off the glass and in. Emma Klinger with the big bucket. We're tied at 50.
It's getting hot in the kitchen.
And again, Morgan County answers the run of Russell. Darnell, no good on the 3. Offensive rebound. Klinger with the foul. She thought she got all ball. The official called her for over the back. And that'll send Kenley Coons to the free throw line. Coons makes the first one. Russell back on top by 1, 51-50. She makes them both. 52-50. 2 big free throws there by Coons. Littrell tried to get it to Hampton. Atkins picks it up. Tried to float it down on the block for Klinger, and they'll call that foul on Darnell. So Emma Klinger will go to the free throw line for Morgan County. 6-foot junior shot 66.2% from the charity stripe last year.
Here's her chance to break into 20 points.
First one's good. Really good game tonight for Emma Klinger. She makes them both. And I mean, they hit the bottom of the net. There was no question about them. We're tied at 52. Clock down to a minute 40 now. Darnell gives it to Oborn, 3-ball, left side, no good. Offensive rebound again, and a foul on Morgan County. So Fleming with the big offensive rebound. Atkins picks up the foul for Morgan. And that extends this possession for Russell. Oborn to throw it in underneath her own bucket. Floats it out on top to Coons. 15-foot jumper, left elbow, rattles around, comes another offensive rebound for Fleming. She misses the shot, a third chance now for Coons, and that foul's on Dye for Morgan County.
Wow. What a fight by the Lady Devils down here.
4 tries they've had on this trip. Coons misses the first free throw.
I won't say it yet, but that could hurt with 80 seconds left on the clock.
All kinds of time. Misses them both. And Klinger chases down the rebound. Emma walks it into the front court with Darnell on her, drives around her down the right side of the lane, puts a runner up, no good. Offensive rebound Littrell, and she's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And that's huge. That'll be on Kennedy Darnell.
There's the extended possessions we talk about. Big offensive rebound Littrell with a chance now to put Morgan County back on top. She misses the first one. And she splits the power. So Morgan County goes back up on top, 53-52. Shot in the lane, no good, and another foul on Lily Littrell, and Coach Young did not like that call.
I can't say I blame him there. You know, we typically criticize the refs quite a bit on TV, but I don't know about that call.
It was questionable, I think, as well. In any event, Darnell on the free throw line, she makes the first one. Ties it back up at 53. And Russell goes back up by 1. What a game this has been. What an ending we've got coming up. Last minute of the game. Regulation anyway. Hampton tried to get it back out on top and throws it away.
Critical error there.
And Bethany Allen's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Littrell picks up her 4th foul. And Bethany Allen, the 5'10 senior, goes to the free throw line, makes her first one.
You know, and let's talk about offensive rebounds in the 4th quarter. The Lady Red Devils have pulled down 8 offensive rebounds just in this quarter alone. If they win this game, I'm going to solely credit it just to that stat by itself.
That's what's made the difference here down the stretch. They have a 3-point lead. Morgan County with a basketball. Macy Adkins drives inside the circle, kicks it back. Hampton, 3, no good. And the rebound comes off to Bethany Allen. She gets it to Darnell, to Oborn. Clock down under 30 now, and Morgan County will have to foul. And that foul's on Hampton. So Gabby Oborn goes back to the free throw line for Russell. They've been there a lot in the 4th quarter. She misses the first one. This is a big free throw right here. Makes it a 2-possession game if she makes it, and she does. 4-point lead, 57-53.
Got to get something quick here.
Littrell misses the shot in the lane, gets her own rebound, kicks it back out to Hampton. 3-ball, no good. Littrell, third time goes up, no good. And Darnell gets the rebound, down under 10 seconds. And that'll be the ball game. What a fight, though, Morgan County puts up, but they're going to come up just short. Your final score in what's been an excellent game here at West Liberty. Russell 57, Morgan County 53. And we'll be back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium to wrap it up right after this.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Protect the halls and take control with Advance Pay, the plan you've been asking for, with no credit check, no contract, and most features of postpaid, plus lots of new multi-month options and plans. It's Advance Pay from Appalachian Wireless. Protect the halls with $100 off select Advance Pay devices. Ask Santa's Little Helpers about Advance Pay at your favorite Appalachian Wireless location. Your plan, your way. Advance Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Well, I sure wish we had this field to play on back when we was in school.
Let's face it, times do change.
Yeah, they sure do change. But one thing that never changes is the reliable service you get from Mountain Telephone. From our fiber-fast broadband, to Spree TV, or even our security systems, you can count on us to meet your needs.
Mountain Telephone helps you to stay in the winner's circle. Call us today for all your technology needs.
Go Cougs!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Morgan County falls just short here this evening of defeating the 2-time 16th region champion Russell Lady Red Devils, back-to-back champions of the region. They fall short by 4. Russell wins this game 57-53. in what was a very entertaining girls basketball game here in West Liberty. Skylar, what's the team stats look like in this game?
Well, let's start out with the Morgan County Lady Cougars tonight. They ended up shooting 16 of 42 from the field for 38%, 7 from 18 from behind the three-point line for 39%, 14 of 16 from the free throw line for a blazing 88%. They had 30 total rebounds, 7 assists, and 20 overall turnovers. For the Russell Red Devils, they shot 19 of 56 for 34%, 4 of 22 from behind the three-point line for 18%, 15 of 22 from behind the free throw line for 68%. They pulled down 29 rebounds along with 3 assists and only 11 turnovers. We talked about this all night. I really think the turnovers is what led to it, and that little stretch that Russell had starting out in the fourth quarter and to close the fourth quarter is really what put the seal on this game.
Well, Russell won the game at the free throw line. If you saw the last part of this game, they actually trailed 53-52, and they scored the last 5 points of the game at the free throw line. So a lot of big offensive rebounds on those possessions, second chances. They made it count at the charity stripe, and, hey, that's why they've won the 16th region the last 2 years. They know how to play and how to win when it comes crunch time. Now, this team that Coach Mandy Lane's got is completely different from the team she's had the last 2 years. They lost 4 of their 5 starters from last year. Gabby Oborn started sometimes, not a lot, but Darnell did. She was the only consistent starter that returned, so she's got a lot of moving parts to replace, and tonight they figure out a way to win this game 57-53 over Morgan County. Let's take a look at the individual statistics in this game. First, for Russell, they were led in scoring by Kennedy Darnell with 18 points. Gabby Oborn was right behind her with 17, 9 points for Bethany Allen, 7 for Cameron Fleming, 5 for Kenley Coons, for a total of 57 points. For Morgan County, they had 3 girls in double figures. They were led by Emma Klinger with 21, 16 points for Lily Littrell, 13 for Gracie Hampton, and 3 for Macy Adkins for a total of 53 points. Russell outscored Morgan County 11-10 in the first quarter. The second quarter, Morgan County 18-10 over Russell, and they took a 7-point lead to the locker room, 28-21. Third quarter, Russell comes back and outscores Morgan by 6, 22-16. Morgan County took a 1-point lead to the fourth quarter, 44-43, and Russell outscores them by 5 in the fourth quarter, 14-9. And again, the last 5 points of this game, Russell scored from the free throw line. That was your difference in your final score, 57-53. Largest lead of the game for Russell was 6 in the first half at 18-12. Morgan County's largest lead was 9 at 28-19. We had no less than 7 lead changes and 4 ties in this basketball game. Very good game from start to finish here this evening. With the victory, Russell goes to 1-0. This is their curtain, not their curtain call, but their first game of the season. They go to 1-0. They'll be back in action on Saturday evening as they play their first home game against the West Carter Lady Comets. That game will tip at 6 in Russell. Morgan County falls to 0-2 with the loss. They'll be back in action on Tuesday, December the 10th. They'll play Fleming County here at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium in West Liberty. We'll be back on the air next Tuesday evening. We'll be back in Frenchburg. We'll have a boys game as Morgan County will take on Menifee County. And then next Friday evening on the 13th, we'll have another boys game, a Morgan County game here in West Liberty as they'll take on Elliott County in a 62nd District matchup. We hope you've enjoyed this game this evening wherever you've watched us across the viewing area in Elliott, Menifee, Morgan, Wolf, and parts of Bath County, or if you've watched us on our Spree TV app. We thank you for having us in your homes or wherever you may be. I'm Chris Dickerson along with Skylar Dickerson for the rest of the MTTV crew. Have a good evening, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
This has been a Spree TV production. We thank our subscribers, members, and sponsors for keeping it local with Spree TV. We'll see you next time.